I wanted to take a minute to talk with you about one of the other things your family needs to do together, you as a parent need to do with your Cub Scout before your Cub Scout will earn rank. And that is the Youth Protection Pamphlet. This is the one thing that I think within Cub Scouts that is not fun. It shouldn't be fun. It's a very serious topic, and it's very important that we talk about this with our kids and that they are aware of kind of the situations that they need to be looking out for, and know that this is something that we should discuss together. If they see something, they need to discuss it with you. So what BSA has done is, if you go in your guidebook, this is the old style guidebook. It's in the exact same place in your new guidebook. I know, mine's falling apart. It's been really well loved, is this Youth Protection Pamphlet. It's right inside the front page. If you can't find that, please go to our website, www.pack567.com, and under the Important Links tab, I have put a PDF of it that's the exact same thing. This will take you about 30 minutes to go through. It's a lot of info, kind of crammed into stuff. But it's very important we go through. Now, I do want you to know that there is a youth protection training, which all of our leaders have to go through, which they say 70 minutes of videos. It's about 90 minutes, I think, in actuality, that our leaders have to do every single year. And you as a parent probably should go through it. We'd like to request you go through it. Because it's really good info, and the more people who have gone through it, the safer our pack is. The more eyes we have that are looking out and trying to prevent anything from happening to our kids. If you want to go through that, please talk to me. I will be happy to give you the link to that. It's not pleasant, but it is really good training. Okay, so here's what you have to do with your Cub Scout and the Youth Protection Pamphlet. It's going to go through, this is stuff, and all the stuff in white is stuff you as a parent you need to read. It's going to go through physical abuse. It's going to go through sexual abuse. It's going to go through bullying. It's going to go through signs that, what signs do you look for if your kid's showing these signs? Something may have happened and you need to be questioning that. How to talk to your kid or any kid if they start indicating that they might have abuse. And then here's really important, the BSA's barriers to abuse. These are all the rules we have to follow as a pack. And this is really, really important. So this is the 2 deep leadership. This is all to keep our kids safe. And our main goal in the pack, beyond having fun, is first of all, safety. Okay. So you're going to read through all this. It's going to talk about how to report child abuse. Again, not pleasant, but it's all stuff we need to go through. When we get to these purple boxes, there's 5 purple boxes, and this is the part that you really do need to discuss with your Cub Scout. Okay, and these are all exercises that you need to try discussions, and it's going to lead you through the discussion. So like the first one's about trusted adults. So you want to discuss with your child, what is their network of trusted adults? And then they gave you some situations where, hey, what if this happens? You're supposed to go find a trusted adult and tell them, one of the important things that you need to say, and it's the very last thing they talk about, I think is the most important on this purple box, is what if one of your trusted adults is making you feel unsafe or uncomfortable? Am I allowed to say no? And the answer is yes. Just because somebody's on your trusted adult list does not mean that they are 100% safe. They still could possibly do something. In fact, most child abuse is actually from a trusted adult. So we need to teach them our kids to always be questioning and always be thinking about, is this something that's safe? Is this making me uncomfortable? I need to say no, and I need to find another trusted adult. Another one, this is the new puppy. Somebody wants you to come see their new puppy alone. No, red flag, but most kids would not know that's a red flag. They'd be excited. There's a new puppy. They need help with their new puppy. If we don't discuss this with them, though, they don't know. So we need to make sure that we're discussing this. The gut instinct. If you're feeling uncomfortable in a situation, you need to get out of that situation. And it's important we tell our kids that, to listen to themselves. What's the difference between secrets and surprises? If somebody's asking you to keep a game secret, we played the secret game, shh, don't tell. you need to tell your kid that's not okay. We don't keep secrets like that. That is not okay. And if we don't discuss this with our children, again, they're not going to know. They're going to want to keep it secret. Our trusted adult told us to keep this secret. Oh, no. And finally, touching of body parts, private parts. This one's the most obvious, but again, your child might not realize this. So we need to go through with this every single year. It's not, again, not a long discussion, but this is going to help keep our children safe, not just within the BSA, but within any activity your child is doing where they're away from you. This is going to help them to keep their eyes open for situations. You know, the best defense is a strong offense, and this is your offense to arm your child with knowledge. So if you have any questions, please talk to us. We will be happy to discuss this with you, but please know this is not designed to make you feel uncomfortable. This is not designed to be a chore. This is designed to keep our children safe, and PAC 567 wants to keep your children safe.